all started from the college. I think college is the best place where you can start everything because there's so much energy in you and you are like this 18, 19-year-old bombshell where you just have so much energy and you want to explore so much in life. So I was a very restless kind of a child when I was in school. I'm coming from a very small town from Haryana. I'm from Kathil, that's my hometown. And when I was in 10th, 11th, like that was a stage, I was a very good dancer in the school, but I couldn't dance so much because my parents felt like my grades were decreasing. So I left dancing and then I was just studying for 11th, 12th and I scored very good marks. But the motivation to score such good marks was just to get into a good college so that I can just leave my home city and go to a big city and just fly. And that's what happened with me. I scored very good marks. When I got into the college, I joined a dance crew. And for the 1 year of my life, I was just dancing with 15 amazing dancers. And in that 1 year, I think I've performed on 100 stages and where I have won around 65 competitions out of that with my team, obviously. And in the first year of college, what happened, I never knew that I have to go into this creative side of my life. Like I always knew that, okay, there's a little, I love dancing and all of that. But I never knew that this is something I have to do in life. And yes, in the first year of college, I kind of figured out where I won the fresh face competition, like a very small kind of thing. And yes, there it all started for me, from dancing to winning a little competition. And then I started getting some modeling assignments in the college. In the second year of college, I started getting some assignments. And from there, my journey has been just like rise and fall. That's what our topic is about today. It's about rising and falling, just like tides are. And when I was in the second year of my college, I was literally somewhere in some event and I was dancing. And there I was scouted by a casting agent. He called me for one audition and he was like, you were dancing very good at that event. I want to audition you for this certain competition, which is Supermodel of the Year. And then I didn't know, like, I knew about that show on MTV, but I never knew that this is what he's auditioning me for. And I went, I gave audition, and I think there were 4 rounds of audition which I gave. And one day, I'm getting a call in November that, Yukti, tomorrow you have to come to Bombay. You have to take a morning flight. And I'm like, tomorrow? And I'm in my hometown with my parents. And I don't even have time to convince my parents that I have to go. And my exams are in December. And 27th November 2019, I got a call in the night at 10 p.m. because I was the last girl who got selected. And but somehow I managed to convince my parents and I went for that thing. And yes, that was a rise. 25 days I was in that competition and I was in the top 3. And yes, that's where the things kind of changed for me. And the modeling kind of started. I was in TV, got a little bit of fame. But then COVID happened and just when I was getting a little bit of fame and work, the COVID happened and then I was home. But I was so restless. I was just like, no, I have to do something. I've always been that kind of person where all this, just runs in my head that what I can do next, and how can I just make myself more better. And, that people have underestimated me. And you know what? This is the best thing which can happen to you. If somebody underestimates you, that's the best thing because there are no expectations. And you can just, and that time, I think if somebody underestimates you, you just have to calm down and shut up. And you just do your work like this. Like just put your head down and just work and then you will eventually prove them wrong. And which is the best thing that can happen. So yeah, where I was. I just literally Forgot that. So yeah, I mean, that was kind of a downer after that thing because I couldn't recognize myself that where I have to go. But then I was still trying. I was just still showing up to my work. That's the best thing I think I did. That I was just, even I was sad, even I was happy, or like in whatever mood I was just showing up. I was consistent with my efforts, with my workout, with my craft. I was taking regular workshops, meeting regular casting people and my directors who can help me out with my craft and everything. And in 2022, I signed my first South film, which is a Telugu film, Rangabali. I signed that film in 2022, which got released in 2023. And then after that, I did one show, Hai Junoon, in Bollywood in Hindi. And from that, I think in 2022 and 2023, the things were slow for me. But then I was consistent with my few things. And in 2024, I don't remember a single day I was not working. So I think it just all paid off. So yes, that's my time. Thank you so much.